exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to start us off. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Reed. Makes the grab. It's Russell. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. Looking for some space. It's Lyon. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grab behind the line. It's Carr. And you're made to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Quick throw to the left side. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down for a loss at
sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Russell. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Signs a quick throw. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone.
Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Perkins. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Finds his target, and it's complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
7, Miami 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff in a single back formation. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Reed. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Too much speed for the defense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Return was brought down. Gets it started with the next drive.
And the Miami offense will take over. First and 10.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Look out, room to run here.
Returner is brought down at the 47. And your Texas A&M Aggies will take over. First and 10.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking deep downfield to the left. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Perkins. Caught in the backfield, it's Lyle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. This is the 6th play on the drive. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
So if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Because you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for. Because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Trying for a 4th down completion. This will ball incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Davis. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The receiver grabs it. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. Look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grab behind the line, it's Armstrong. And it'll be Smoother right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Running with purpose. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Of the first half, with the score, Texas A&M 30, Miami 0.
And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play.